Have you ever been in a situation where you're about to make a novel, a book, or a music or whatever, and you get ready to start it and you just can't start it? I can't hear you, so I'm going to assume you say yes. Today I'm going to tell you about void syndrome. Hello everyone, I'm Paige Jr. And today I'm going to be talking to you about what I think is, well, every artist's nightmare. Well, not every artist's nightmare, okay? Don't get me fucked up. I know there's people out there that don't deal with this situation, so in that case, I really don't know why you're clicking on this fucking video in the first place, but that's not the point here. I'm talking about the people that have a problem with this, so yeah, just to clarify. So, but basically, back to what I was saying. I'm going to talk about something called void syndrome. Now, I bet you're wondering, Paige, what is void syndrome? And did you just come out of your ass with this? No, I didn't. I actually really thought this through. Okay, it was a good 2 minutes I thought it through. Anyways, well, void syndrome is basically void syndrome is when you're about to start a project and you have it all planned out before, you had an idea of what you're going to do, but then once you finally reach that point and you're right there, you just blank. You don't know what to fucking do. So, like, to make another example, you go on Word, right? You're on like WordPad and you're about to write down your whole novel that you've been thinking about for fucking 6 years or whatever. You got plot twist after plot twist, got antagonist, got protagonist, you got all these things in there, and then you sit down, right, ready to write it, and nothing comes out. Like, nothing. You don't even know what to fucking do. You forgot your whole fucking story after that. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, it's like the term, it's literally a void. Your brain just goes blank. Like, you didn't have an idea in the first place. So, that's basically what void syndrome is. So, why is this a thing? Well, the reason why I learned about it and how I made this, how I thought of this, I could say this extremely creative name for something that I did not look up and renamed, is because I had this situation a lot. Because I'm making a comic book, and when I started it, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Like, I completely forgot everything about it. Yeah, I wiped my nose. Anyways, so I'm making a comic book, and when I did the first chapter, I had no idea what I wanted to do for the first page, and ever since then, every time I start a new page, I get blank. So that's when that's kind of how I was able to come up with that whole thing. That's how I was able to, figure out what was wrong. Why does this happen to people like us? I can't actually speak for everybody on this because I don't really know what entirely you're doing to say anything about it. I don't know your life. I'm just going to give you my experience on how I was able to get over that and how I'm able to, just keep going and never have to deal with it. But for me, what I realized is that I was thinking too fucking much. I overcomplicated something really simple until it became something complicated. For example, I would think of this whole story. Like, if I was making a song or something, I would think of everything about it. Like, I would visualize the whole thing. Like, I have it all there. And then when I get started, I tried to shove everything that I heard or saw in my head into the thing, and it just doesn't work. And in the end, I don't even know what to do. It's like trying to paint something without a sketch. But like I said, people can do that, but like, it's like painting something without a clear idea of what you're doing at all. But because you overcomplicated it, that you see the finished version of it, that you never was able to see, like the busted looking version, because everyone has a busted version of their idea. But because you overcomplicated it, you sat on it, you cooked it so long that it's so finished in your head that you don't even know how to put it on the paper anymore, because it's so complicated, it's complex now. So I realized that's just basically me overcomplicating it because I thought too much about it. And so that's how I was able to come with a solution. And so now, for, of course, the best part of the video, the solution. How do you fix this? For me, at least, I stopped thinking. Yes, I just turned my fucking brain off. I don't even use it. It's over there. I don't even fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. But in all seriousness. Well, I mean, literally, I did, not literally, more like metaphorically. Whatever. I stopped thinking. I think the key to it is if you just stop thinking about what you're trying to do and just do it, right? Regardless of how bullshit it looks, because it's always gonna look like crap. That's just how it is. Everything looks like crap before it gets really good. So you need to just stop overcomplicating it when you're drawing, like when you're writing something. Or in that case, when you're writing, just write anything, like just write it out. In terms of writing to get over it, you just need to stop thinking about it and just write. Like just write any fucking thing, not jibber jabber because I'll fuck it all up. But just write it to the best of your ability. Just get anything on there. Like if you're drawing something, just get it on the paper. Just put anything on the paper. Just anything that can get that image in there. Because once you have something, then you can work off of that thing, and then it can become the thing that you saw in your head. But before it's that, you gotta fuck it up. But yeah, that's all in the video. I know this video was a fucking mess. I get it. Yeah, I hope this video helped you out. And if it didn't, I hope you still found it enjoyable, and I hope you can get past that, thing. And yeah, I will be seeing you.